The new Olliato from Starbucks. I just got it. OL, offensive lineman. They might as well drink it because this is a 300-calorie drink. It's just okay. It's not that good. While it's super hot, I guess it's not the end of the world. And make sure I keep stirring it. You know, oil and water don't mix well anyway. There's a lot of water in coffee. So, I'm not sure the history of the Olliato. Was it created by Starbucks, or is this ancient history in Italy? Let me know in the comments. Had some fun in the store. I saw this one thing that I thought I was going to get. It was a Reese's bar sweetened with stevia instead of the normal thing. I thought, that's great. But then I looked at the calories, and it was 170 calories per serving. And then I looked over at the normal Reese's, and it was 160 calories per serving. And I thought, oh, they're just bamboozling people. So there's probably a lot more fat in there, despite the fact they're using stevia instead of sugar. They just use even more fat, to where it's even more calories. So people buy stuff like that thinking it's less calories, but it's more calories. If people think just of olive oil is good, all right, people think, and I've heard this a million times, people, I just eat salads and I put olive oil on it. And so, you know, that's the constant line of someone who's periodically, you know, or incessantly cannot lose weight. So just know that there's a lot of calories in that olive oil, and I'm sure it is satiating, and in terms of it is a healthier fat than butter, so maybe that makes it different than bulletproof coffee in a way, but it's not that different than putting butter or MCT oil or coconut oil. And it's just, you know, I think if you're trying to get the calories up through the frickin' roof, and maybe it's not the end of the world, so maybe there's days where I'm like super busy and walking at work and I need to add in some fat and some calories, and I just have one of these. It's not the end of the world because I can, you know, drink carbs all day. Sometimes fat's pretty filling to get in. This is a way to get it in that's, I don't want to say it's not satiating. I already feel a little bit of olive oil in my, you know, fat. You know how it clogs up a drain? It kind of does that for your, you know, body as well and stuff. And there's a slight satiating effect to that. So, I don't know. Hard to say. Not into keto that much because I like carbs, but if someone's trying to get the calories through the roof, someone can't get up in weight classes, I could see this as being a good option and maybe better than butter. So, and that's who it's for, not for people who want to lose weight. So keep in mind that that's what I'm saying for. It's OL. It's for your O lineman who can't meet weight and wants to get up, you know, from, who knows, 250 to 275. That's who it's for. So, what an interesting flavor. I've never could conceive that the Olliato would be big. They said that no one's ordered it in a long time, so I would wager it will go away from the menu. This is something not even like the McRib. I would wager it will periodically not come back. Although the New York Times is doing the thing on olive oil and, you know, dementia and cold-pressed olive oil and stuff. There's some massive trial with like 64,000 people that they're, you know, keep writing about. That's not the, who knows, you know, I'm open-minded to anything. Calories are certainly not bad. 300's not the end of the world. It's pretty high for a drink, probably more satiating than a Coca-Cola. So better than a sugar drink, I guess. Not really, because there's not much protein in it. So kind of no different. I would literally look at carbs and fat as probably not much different. Unless you're sitting down in an office and focusing all day, wouldn't be the end of the world. But you got to also remember to get your protein in big time. So there you go.